Yes, can we start?
Yes, we can.
Great. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Where are you now?
I am at home.
Okay. Mm-hmm. In Moscow, right?
Yes, in Moscow.
Mm-hmm. And what time is it in Moscow?
Uh, at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. It's 8 o'clock. Yes,
It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Mm-hmm. All right. Сейчас я бы хотела повторить все местоимения. Так что, как будет я по-английски?
I,
Ты,
you,
он,
he,
она,
she,
вы,
you,
мы,
we,
и теперь они,
they.
they, yes, they. Мгм. Хорошо, значит, как будет? Они тоже хотят говорить по-английски.
They also want to speak English.
Yes. Ага, Рамиль и Ламара тоже хотят говорить по-английски.
Ramil and Lamara also wants to speak English.
Really? Where are they now?
Еще раз.
Really? Where are they now? Where are Ramil and Lamara?
I don't know where are they? Where are they?
Where they are.
Where they are?
Mhm. Okay. Do you know where they live?
Do you know где что?
Where they live? Do you know where they live?
No, I don't know where they live.
Mhm. I think that they live in Moscow.
Maybe. I think also also that. Нет, так нельзя сказать.
Yes, I also think that they live in Moscow. Anton, good evening.
Еще не настраивался, наверное.
Окей. Ольга, а как сказать, что они хотят есть?
What they want to eat?
Yes. What do they want to eat?
What do they want to eat?
Or what do they want to eat?
I think they want to eat pizza.
Very good. I think that they want to eat pizza. Okay. Anton, good evening.
Алло?
Yes.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте. Антон, скажи, пожалуйста, как будет я по-английски?
Как вы, что? Я чего?
Я, слово я, местоимение я.
I, правильно, нет?
I, yes. Ты?
I. You.
Он?
He.
Она?
She.
Отлично. Мы?
Ага, а вот это я подзабыл.
We.
We. Точно. Спасибо за
Вы?
подсказку. Вы. Вы.
You. Так же, как ты. You.
You. Да. Точно.
И они?
Where.
They.
Way.
They.
Как еще раз? They?
They.
They. Они. Мгм.
Хорошо. А как будет сколько?
Мгм.
В чате, кстати, вы видите, что написано в чате?
142. Day. Сколько, да?
Нет, слово номер 142.
Так, сейчас. 142.
Мгм.
Что-то я сегодня...
Мгм. Yes, Ольга, сколько?
How many?
How many? Yes. Сколько друзей у тебя есть?
How many do you have friends?
Мгм. Да, сколько друзей?
How many friends?
Yes. How many friends у тебя есть?
How many friends do you have?
How many friends do you have? Or how many friends do you have?
I have 2 friends.
I have 2 friends. Мгм. А как сказать, у меня есть 7 друзей?
I have 7 friends.
I have 7 friends, у меня есть 3 подруги.
I have 3 friends.
I have 3 friends. У Джона есть много друзей в Москве.
John has many friends in Moscow.
Yes, John has many friends in Moscow. А как сказать, у Джона есть... Джону нравится жить в Москве, потому что у него много друзей там.
John likes John likes to live in Moscow because he has many friends. Them.
Yeah, very good. John likes to live in Moscow because he has a lot of friends there. Or John likes to live in Moscow because he has many friends there. Можно и так, и так. A lot of friends, many friends. Yes. А у Марии есть 4 друга в Англии.
Maria has 4 friends in England.
Yes. Mary has 4 friends in England. И у нас есть 6 друзей.
We have 6 friends.
We have 6 friends. Антон, а вы нашли слово?
Нет, я его ищу. Я слово потерял.
Ольга, как сказать, сколько лет? Да, 142. How old? И Антон, как будет? Сколько?
Сколько?
Yes. Сколько?
How much?
Да, how much или how many?
How many?
Да, how many.
How many правильно, да?
Да, how many, правильно. А как сказать, сколько лет? Следующее слово 143.
Я потерялся тут у себя. Я что-то тут.
Окей. Ольга, а как сказать, сколько тебе лет?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Вопрос? I am 23 years old. Yes, years old.
Very good. I'm 23 years old. А сколько ему лет?
How old is he?
How old is
Yeah.
he? Сколько ей лет?
How old is she? Years old.
Мгм. Да, когда мы спрашиваем, мы не говорим years old, мы просто говорим how old are you? How old is he? How old is
Мгм. How old
Знаете,
is she?
how old is she? Мгм. Сколько лет Джону?
How old is John?
How old is John? Мгм. Yes, Olga, how old is John?
John. John is 30 years
30?
old.
30 years old. And Mary? How old is Mary?
Mary is 31 years old.
31. Okay, 31 years old. Мгм. Хорошо. Дон, вы нашли материал?
Нет, еще нет.
Еще нет.
Я
Ольга,
скажу.
хорошо. Год.
Year.
Мгм. Один год,
1 year.
2 года,
2 years.
3 года,
3 years.
5 лет.
5 years.
Мне 20 лет.
I am 20 years.
I'm 20 years. Мне 15 лет.
I am 15 years.
I'm 15 years. Or I'm 15 years old. Да, здесь лучше сказать либо
Years
просто
old.
I am 15, либо I am 15 years old. То есть если
I am
years, то уже years old.
Мгм.
А тебе? Тебе сколько лет?
And you? How old are you?
Мгм. I am 26. And you? How old are you?
I am 23.
Мгм. I'm 23. Great. 30?
30.
30. Мне 30 лет.
I am 30 years old.
I'm 30 years old. 40.
40.
Мгм. Мне не 40 лет.
I'm not 40 years old.
50.
50.
Мгм. Ему 50 лет.
He is 50 years old.
Мгм. He's 50 years old. 60.
60.
Ей 60 лет.
She is 60 years old.
She's 60 years old. Мгм. 70.
70. 70?
Seven.
Нет?
Да.
Еще раз.
Мгм. На первый слог. 70.
70.
Вам 70 лет?
Are you 70 years old?
Мгм. Are you 70 years old? Мгм. 80.
80.
80. Мгм. Нам 80 лет.
We are 18 years old. 80.
80. Мгм. Значит, 18,
18.
18 и 80?
80.
80. Very good. We are 80 years old. Мгм. 90?
90.
90. Мгм. Вам 90 лет?
Are you 90 years old?
Are you 90 years old? Мгм. И 100.
100.
Мгм. 100.
100.
100. Мгм. Им 100 лет.
They is 100 years old.
Мгм. Еще раз.
They is they are
They are.
100 years old.
Мгм. Да, they are 100 years old. Мгм. Да, давайте повторим глагол быть. Я есть,
I am.
ты есть,
You are.
You are. Он есть.
He is.
Она.
She is.
Мы есть.
We are.
We are. Вы есть.
You are.
You are. И они есть.
They are.
They are. Отлично. Брат.
Brother.
Brother. А братья?
Brothers.
Brothers. У меня есть брат.
I have brother.
I have a brother.
I have a brother.
Do you have a brother?
Yes, I have a brother. His
I have a
name
brother. Great.
George.
Yes, his name is George. Yes. Does George speak English?
No, he don't speak Russian, and he don't speak English.
Okay, he doesn't speak Russian, right?
Doesn't speak Russian.
Okay. He doesn't speak Russian. He doesn't speak English. I see. How old is he?
He is 4 months.
He's 4
Yeah.
months. Okay. Do you live with him? Do you live with your?
No, I live with my boyfriend.
Yes, I live with my boyfriend. Very good. А как сказать, у Джона есть 2 брата?
John has two brothers. John has 2 brothers.
John has 2 brothers. У Марии есть 3 брата.
Mary has 3 brothers.
Mary has 3 brothers. А у тебя сколько братьев у тебя есть?
And you, what do you have? How do you have brothers?
How many?
How many? How many do you have brothers?
Сколько братьев? У тебя есть?
How many brothers do you have?
Yes. How many brothers? How many friends do you have? How many brothers do you have? Oля, how many brothers do you have?
I have 1 brother.
Only 1 brother.
Only 1 brother.
Do you want to have more brothers?
Yes.
3, 4?
I want 2 brothers.
2 brothers. Okay. А как сказать сестра?
Sister.
Sister. И сестры?
2 sisters.
Sisters. Sisters. Хорошо. А брат или сестра?
Brother or sisters? Sister.
Brother or sister? Brother or sister? Да, у меня есть сестра и брат.
I have a brother, I have a sister and brother.
Еще раз. У меня есть сестра и брат. То есть у меня есть 1 сестра и 1 брат.
I have 1 sister and 1 brother.
Sister and 1 brother. У Джона есть 4 сестры.
John has 4 sisters.
John has 4 sisters. У Марии есть 5 сестер.
Maria has 5 sisters.
Maria has 5 sisters. А у тебя сколько сестер у тебя есть?
And you, how many sisters do you have?
Yes. Yes, Oля, how many sisters do you have?
I don't have sisters.
You don't have sisters. But you have 1 brother.
Yes, I have one brother.
Хорошо. А сын? Как
Еще раз?
будет по-английски? Сын.
7? Сын.
Сын.
Son.
Son. И сыновья?
Sons.
Sons. У меня есть сын.
I have son. I have a son.
I have a son или I have 1 son. Можно и так, и так.
I have a son.
Да. Кстати, ты понимаешь разницу между I have a son and I have one son?
Ну, я так понимаю, если не нужно указывать число, то вставляется артикль «а».
Да, да, то есть, да, правильно. То есть, если я говорю I have one son, это значит, что есть один, а не 5.
Мгм.
А если I have a son, это значит, что есть сын, а не дочь.
Мгм.
Отлично. И у Джона есть 2 сына.
John has two sons.
John has 2 sons. У Марии есть 7 детей.
Ого.
So,
Сыновей.
ну, хорошо. 7, да. Сыновей, да.
Mary
Мария 7
has
сыновей.
7 sons.
Mary has 7 sons. А у тебя сколько сыновей у тебя есть?
And you? How many sons do you have?
Or how many sons do you have?
I don't have sons.
Да. Кстати, здесь можно использовать слово any. I don't have any sons.
Any?
То есть никаких.
I don't have any sons.
Don't have any sons. Хорошо. Дочь?
Daughter.
Сын или дочь?
Son or daughter?
У Джона есть 2 дочери.
John has 2 daughters.
У Марии есть 7 дочерей.
Maria has 7 daughters.
Да, а у тебя сколько дочерей у тебя есть?
And you? How many daughters do you have?
How many daughters do you have? Yes. And your mother, how many daughters does she have?
She has 1 daughter.
Only
Me.
one.
Only one.
Only one. And that's you. Great. Отец?
Father.
Father. Отец и 2 брата.
Father and 2 brothers.
One father and 2 brothers.
1 father and 2 brothers.
Отец и 2 сына.
Father and 2 sons.
One father and,
and 2 sons.
Да, одна мать и 2 сестры.
1 mother and 2 sisters.
И одна мать и 2 дочери.
1 mother and 2 daughters.
One mother and 2 daughters. Very good. Ребенок?
Child.
У меня нет детей.
I don't have children.
I don't have children. Да, здесь неправильная форма множественного числа. Child, children. Да, у меня нет детей. I don't have children. Хорошо.
Any children.
I don't have children. I don't have any children. Здесь можно просто сказать I don't have children. У тебя есть дети?
Do you have children?
Do you have children? Да. А как сказать, сколько детей у тебя есть?
How many children do you have?
How many children do you have? Okay, what about Oleg? How many children does Oleg have?
He has 4 children.
He has 4 children. Do they live in Moscow?
Now, in Moscow, only 1 son live in Moscow.
Only one son lives in Moscow.
Son.
So only George lives in Moscow, right?
Only George, yes.
Okay. And what about the others?
What about what?
The other children.
Остальные? They lives. 1 son lives.
Lives.
One son live in St. Petersburg, and one son live in one son and one daughter live in St. Petersburg,
Мгм.
and more или как еще один.
And the other,
А как?
здесь тоже можно просто сказать
One
and one live.
and one son live in Samara.
Да, если один, то lives. One and one lives in Samara.
And one son lives in Samara.
Great. Мгм. Great. Мгм. А как сказать, у него трое детей?
He has three children.
He has 3 children. Мгм. И единственный ребенок?
Only child.
Only child, отлично. Значит, я единственный ребенок в семье?
I only child in family.
Я тут
am?
не надо говорить. Там просто I am only child. Мгм.
I am only child. Так.
Great. I am only child. А как спросить? Ты единственный ребенок в семье?
Are you only child?
Are you only child? Да, я единственный ребенок в семье.
Yes, I am only child.
Джон не единственный ребенок в семье.
John doesn't only child. Нет?
А здесь надо сказать, Джон не есть единственный ребенок в семье.
Doesn't это не то? John doesn't? Нет, это делает, да? John is not.
Мы используем глагол to be, и поэтому is not.
John is not only child.
John is not only child. Да, у него есть 3 брата.
He has 3 brothers.
He has 3 brothers. Это правда?
It's really? Is it really?
Да, или можно сказать вот так. Is that so? Is that so?
Is that so?
Is that so? Да. Это правда? Да. Правда?
Is it so? Yes, it's so.
Yes, it is. Is that
Yes,
so?
it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Это правда? Нет, это неправда.
Is it so? No, it is. It isn't.
It isn't, да. Да, правильно. Это правда или это так? Is that so? Это так? Is that so? Они живут в Москве сейчас. Правда?
They live in Moscow now. Is it so?
Правда?
Is it so? Нет, не так?
Yeah. Is that so? They live in Moscow now. Is that so? Really?
Really?
Ну, можно так. Really? Is that so?
Я поняла. They live in Moscow now. Is it so? Really?
Great. Итак, ты не хочешь пойти?
So, don't you
So,
you want to go?
so you don't want to go?
No, I don't want to go.
Итак, ты не хочешь есть сейчас?
So, don't you want to eat now?
So don't, Oля, you don't want to eat now?
I don't want to eat now.
You're not hungry?
I'm not hungry.
What time do you want to eat?
At 10 o'clock, maybe.
At 10 o'clock. Isn't
I
10
think
o'clock late?
late. Yes. I want to. Как?
Mhm.
I want to eat at 10 o'clock.
At 10
Late.
o'clock. Okay. It's late, isn't it?
It's late. Yes.
Do you eat every day at 10 o'clock?
No. I usually I eat at 8 o'clock, at 9 o'clock. Так можно
But
сказать?
today,
But today
yeah.
I eat at 10 o'clock.
Okay. Why? Why are you going to eat later today? Why not at 8 or 9 o'clock?
Because
Are you busy at 8, 9 o'clock?
yes, I'm busy because I to study English because I'm
Because
studying English.
because I am studying English, yes, or because I have to study English. Okay, okay, I understand. Хорошо. А как сказать мой по-английски?
My
Мой папа,
my father,
my father. Мой брат,
my brother,
my brother. Мой сын,
my son.
my son. Моему папе 60 лет.
My father is 60 years old.
My father is 60 years old. Моему брату 30 лет.
My brother 30 years old.
Еще раз.
My brother is 30 years old.
Yes, my brother is 30 years old. И моему брату 35 лет.
My brother is 35 years old.
My brother is 35 years old. Is that so? Your brother is 35 years old?
No, it isn't. It is not. It isn't. Можно, да, сказать? He is 4 months.
He's 4 months old.
Old. Просто без years. Да, months.
Либо years old, или months old. Либо... Нет, в этом случае надо сказать months old, иначе подумать, что ему 4 года. Хорошо. И моему сыну 10 лет?
My son is 10 years old.
My son is 10 years old. Мой отец и мой брат говорят по-английски.
My father and my brother to speak English. Просто speaks English. My father and my father speaks English. Speak.
Да. Мы добавляем s только если это он или она. Но они это уже без s.
Все, поняла, хорошо.
Хорошо, значит, моя мама и моя сестра тоже говорят по-английски.
My mother and my sister also speak English.
Great. Да, мой брат и моя сестра хотят выучить английский.
My brother and my sister want to study English.
My brother and my sister want to study English. Correct. My mama?
My mom. My mother.
My mother and my mom. Правильно. Моя сестра?
My sister.
Моя дочь?
My daughter.
My daughter. Моей маме 50 лет.
My mother is 50 years old.
My mother is 50 years old. Is that so? Your mother is 50 years old?
No, it isn't. My mother is 34 years old.
34?
43.
43.
44 years old.
44. Yes, my mother is 44 years old. Great. Моей дочери 15 лет.
My daughter is 15 years old.
Yes, my daughter is 15 years old. И моя мать и моя сестра хотят есть сейчас.
My mother and my sister want to eat now.
Моя сестра и моя дочь хотят поехать в Англию.
My sister and my daughter want to go to London.
В Англию?
To England.
To England. My sister and my daughter want to go to England. And you, Olga, do you also want to go to England?
Yes, of course. I also want to. I also want to go to London, to England.
To London. Okay. Okay, but I think you want to go to London, right?
Yes, I want.
Okay. Only to London?
No, I want travel.
So where do you want to go?
I want to go in London,
To London,
Barcelona,
okay. To
to Spain.
Barcelona, to Spain,
to Paris,
to Paris. Wow.
to Kazakhstan,
Okay, to Kazakhstan.
to Целиноград. Не знаю, как правильно по-английски.
Целиноград. Okay.
Astana.
And Astana, yes. The capital, yeah. Okay, and you said you want to go to Spain. Do you speak Spanish?
No, but I want to study Spanish later.
Spanish later. Okay. Okay. And do you want to go to Spain alone, or you want to go? Who do you want to go to Spain with?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You just want to go to Spain. Doesn't matter.
Yes.
I see. Great. Хорошо. Как сказать мои родители?
My parents.
My parents и мои дети?
My children.
My children. У моих родителей есть много друзей.
My parents have many friends.
My parents have many friends. Мои дети хотят есть пиццу.
My children want to eat pizza.
My children want to eat pizza. Хорошо. Значит, мой было?
Что?
Мой, моя. My. А твой?
Yours. Your.
Your. Твой отец?
Your father.
Твой брат?
Your brother.
Твой сын?
Your son.
Твоему отцу 40 лет.
Your father is 40 years old.
Yes, your father is 40 years old. Actually, my father is not 40 years old.
How old? How old your father?
How old is your
How
father?
old is your father?
My father is 61 years old. And tomorrow, 62.
Cool. Happy birthday.
Sorry, my father is 60 years old and tomorrow 61.
61.
Yes. Yes, and I'm going to tell him that Olga says happy birthday.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Отлично. А как сказать, твой отец и твой брат говорят по-английски?
Your father and your brother speak English.
Your father and your brother speak English. Мгм. Хорошо. А твой брат и твой сын хотят выучить русский.
Your brother and your son want to study English,
Мгм. Русский?
to study Russian.
To study Russian. Мгм. А твоя сестра и твоя дочь хотят выучить английский.
Your sister and your daughter want to study English. Или русский, Russian,
Your English.
English.
Yes, your sister and your
And-
daughter want to learn English. Okay, so your sister wants to learn English.
I don't have sister.
But you don't have any sisters. Yes, but you do have a brother. Does he want to learn English?
I think he don't want.
He doesn't want. Mhm.
He doesn't want.
He doesn't want. Mhm. And your mother, does your mother want to learn English?
Yes, she is also learn to English. Нет, просто
She's-
English.
She's also learning?
Yes, she is also learn English now.
Mhm. Yes, okay. Yes, she's also learning English now. Mhm. Okay. Does she learn English with you?
No, no,
Mhm. No. Mhm.
she's alone.
Okay, she studies English alone. Okay, who studies English with you?
Nobody.
Mhm.
I study English alone.
I also study English alone. Хорошо. Твои родители?
Your parents,
Your parents? Твои братья?
your brothers,
Твои дети?
your children.
Your children? У твоих родителей много детей?
Do have нет. Your parents have many children?
Мгм.
Do
Дай поскольку. Вот.
do your parents have many children?
Отлично, да. Do your parents have many children? Yes, Olga, do your parents have many children?
Yes, my parents have many children.
How many children do they have?
They have 5 children.
They have 5 children. Very good. It's a big family. 5
Big
children.
family.
Great. Хорошо.
6 children.
6. Wow. 6 children. Wow. How many sons and how many daughters?
Sons is 3
3 sons. Okay.
3 sons and 2 daughters.
Okay. Great. Хорошо. И теперь повторим. Значит, мой, моя по-английски будет
My,
твой, твоя, твое.
your,
Your. И теперь его.
his,
His. Хорошо. Его друг.
his friend,
А как будет его подруга?
his friend,
Да, так же. His friend, his friend, his friend. Его сын.
his son,
His son. Его дочь.
she's his daughter,
His daughter. Да. Его друг обычно готовит утром.
His friend usually cooks
Cooks.
in the morning.
Да, потому что он, да?
Да.
His
Я
friend,
поняла.
он. Значит, еще раз. Его друг обычно готовит утром.
His friends cooks in the morning. Usually cooks in the morning.
His friend usually cooks in the morning. Хорошо, а если сказать друзья, его друзья обычно готовят утром.
His friends usually cook in the morning.
Yes. His friends usually cook in the morning. Правильно. Мгм. Его друг болеет.
His friend is sick. Или просто
Oh,
sick.
is he? Yeah, he's sick. Mhm. Yes, his friend is sick. Oh, really? What is his name?
John.
John.
His name
Great.
John.
Okay, and where does John live?
John lives in Moscow.
In Moscow. Okay. Is he Russian?
Now he is England, я не знаю, как сказать, англичанин. English.
English. Okay, he's English. Does John speak Russian?
Yes, he speak Russian.
Mhm. How does he speak Russian?
So.
So. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Uh-huh. And does John live alone in Moscow?
Yes, he's lives alone.
He lives alone. Okay. Do you know if he has a brother?
I don't know.
Mhm.
Have, как сказать, has. Нет, ладно, не буду говорить.
I don't know if he has a brother.
If
Yes,
I don't
if.
know if he has a brother.
Do you know if he has a sister, maybe?
No, I don't know.
You don't know. Okay. Хорошо. Оля, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We will continue on Friday.
Okay, on Friday. On Friday значит до пятницы, да?
Mhm.
On Friday. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Anton. Bye-bye. Thank you, Anton.